Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the podcast that nobody wanted. I'm your host, Crystal, and I'm joined here with a couple of very special guests. As always, Sun is in presence, but we also have two new guests, DJ and Kadilesco.
Can't do the
Hey
tab
guys.
up. I have to use my
Hello.
keys to pry it open.
So, new on the podcast today, we have DJ. DJ, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, let me see. I am the maple-loving Canadian known as DJ. You can't tell where I'm from. That's well, huh?
Sure.
Sorry, I'm coming off of work. Let me try this one more time. I'm DJ the Canadian, small-time streamer, big-time menace. Let's go.
Small-time streamer, big-time menace.
Peak.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, how was your guys' day? I know it's a little bit later than our usual recording session. Typically, we record this shit at like 8.
Yeah, thanks, Dad.
Thanks, DJ.
I'm sorry. God damn it. Are we really bringing this bit in right now?
Oh no, it's no holds barred. Like I said, the only thing that's banned is half of Sun's fucking vocabulary. So
That is not true. It's only a
No,
quarter.
I believe it.
Jackass.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's only like a quarter.
Also,
Yeah, I'll give it a good 40%.
well, I'll start. I basically revamped my entire office to give myself more than 4 cubic feet of space. Because I could there's this really heavy ass desk, and this I don't know who made this desk, but apparently it was meant to torture people because it is either so heavy or so fused into the fucking carpet. I cannot move it. I can't lever myself against the wall and push it. 2 of us can't push it. 3 of us can't push it. It's just there. This big ass fucking teacher's desk exists on the side of this room.
Yeah, those are
Right.
extremely heavy.
And all the storage stuff. I could turn around if I brought my knees up to my shoulders. So I rectified that. Now I have room. I got a couple of nice things hung up, and got more space.
Can
for
confirm.
future plans, and
It does look pretty nice in there.
Pretty productive weekend so far.
Indeed. Plus, I saw you added the cat bed underneath.
Yes. A
You can
cat
probably fix
bed.
that desk issue with a chainsaw or something.
Huh?
You could probably fix that desk issue with a chainsaw or something.
Probably.
Or 12 gauge.
None zero chance. Son, how was your weekend?
How was my weekend? I'm so glad you asked. Well, I got up at 1:15 today. 45 minutes before I had to leave the house to go to a wedding 30 minutes from my house. So kind of a little bit close. I had about 15 minutes to get ready. So I ended up leaving 10 minutes later and got there late, but who gives a shit?
It's
That
not
was a
your
guess.
wedding. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
You totally weren't important or anything, right?
But no, why would I be?
Even better.
I was fucking.
Oh, I
That guy,
hang on a second.
Holding on.
I think it's been longer than a second. Oh, beyond that, it's just been I recently got home, and yeah, for Loco, so that's great.
What did you
That
have at
sounds
the
like
party? Like Stella Arlos or something?
It was actually I have a whole cooler of it in hand.
You just took them home?
Yeah, dude, I got them from mom. It's fucking killer. So it's oh, it's foreign. Fuck, I don't.
It's foreign.
It's
okay.
Spanish, I think. It's lager, basically.
Oh, okay.
It's foreign.
Dos Equis or some shit. I don't know.
Dos Equis?
I gave Dos Equis.
Dos Equis?
Really? There was no
Stay
way
thirsty,
me
my
pronouncing it
friends.
was gonna end well.
Dos
So
Equis.
I don't speak that shit.
You see, I got me a little bit of Dos Equis.
Got me.
hell.
Got me with a. I ordered me a tortilla.
A quesadilla.
Wait, did I ever show DJ the soundboard for you?
No.
Oh, no.
What is
But
is it
that
Sun
joke
One?
is incredibly old.
Is
I
it
don't
Sun One?
remember.
I think it's
It
Sun
might
One.
be Sun 1 or 2.
I think it's.
Oh, I probably ran through them before, but
I think it's
please
this
refresh
one.
my memory. Oh.
I'll have the quesadilla.
And for like 30 seconds, I couldn't hear anybody because for some reason my sound just stopped.
That's all right.
Ooh,
You missed only 4 jokes.
Yeah.
Only 4?
You miss
Only
Sun
4.
not being able to understand how to pronounce
That's
Dos Equis.
Pronunciate the Mexican.
That's 4 jokes I can't steal. Una cervezas, por
Shame.
favor.
that actually works towards jokes. That actually works.
me with
No,
Spanish
dead
Spanish
ass.
speaking people.
Dead ass during like one of the times I was just like went to a bar with a friend and fucking this guy who thought he was a smart ass. He thought he'd be like 60. Literally walked up to the bar to the Mexican bartender, very, very, very pretty lady, and he was like, "I'm gonna serve vases, poor favor," and like without missing a beat, she was like, "Sir, that's not how it's said."
Like, that old guy went hard, dude. He knew exactly what the
Yeah, I
fuck
bet
he
he
was doing.
was going hard at. Anyway,
Oh,
I would 100% fucking do that to people when I get old. Just bullshit around. Just like openly
I mean, why the hell
mispronounce
not?
shit. What the
You're
hell?
gonna be
Hey,
that old man that wants to watch the world burn. I can see it now.
why start? Why start when you're old? Shit.
Like, oh, you're having a good day, I hear. It's too
thought you
bad
said-
I'm in the
shit.
room.
What did you say?
Somewhere in there, I heard G's were their word.
No.
I understood that
Oh.
perfectly.
That's alright. I was half listening, so.
Average
He's
son.
gonna be at Thanksgiving.
I'm always-
He's gonna be at Thanksgiving with his grandkids. He's gonna be like, "Is it?" Lean over to somebody, go, "Is it time for me to be unnecessarily racist now or later?"
So I see you brought a minority into my household.
Oh, did you ever find out why a welcome mat keeps showing up at your door?
No, no, it's a mystery I will never have like,
sorry?
a conclusion to. Because it'll be there one day and I'll see it off to like the end of the porch on the other, so I don't really know what the fuck's going on with that. I don't care.
Just walks out of his door, looks down.
It's
So,
not like
let
a
me get this
shared
straight.
complex or anything, right? It's just your house.
No, so I'm in a quadplex with 3 other people, right?
Okay.
So hypothetically, it could be one of them just losing a match. I don't know. I don't really know how that happens.
Yet it keeps finding its way to you. That's
Yeah, that doesn't quite make sense in
It's like-
every conceivable reality, but that's where I'm at.
It's like the rotating map. So like it just
100%
comes
the
through.
dude below me probably hears me yelling slurs and is like just trying to sabotage me. Like, or something, I don't know.
He's trying to sabotage you with a welcome home.
Yeah,
Matt.
he's trying to get me to slip on it or something.
How about you wipe your feet, you racist
This
son
is-
of a bitch?
It's an assassination attempt on my life.
Yeah. I'm sure you have a lot of those. Anyway.
I don't.
Jesus. Oh man.
Because believe it or not, I'm actually not that bad in real life.
I'm only racist online, guys.
I'm only racist online.
Guys, I'm a normal human being outside of Discord. I promise.
I don't even cuss. God damn it! It's just
Yeah, I don't even.
Man,
No, I do. Come on.
Son
man,
being
I don't
a
even need to talk about my day. This shit's a lot better than what the fuck I went through today.
Yeah, no one wanted to ask you about your day anyway. I'm sorry. That was me, DJ. I'm sorry.
No, I get it. I'm Canadian, that's why.
Hey.
I mean, I never mind.
so DJ. You
Just
wanna
leave
be, do you want to be Do you want to be the one to tell him how we met, or do you want me to tell the story?
Oh, please, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
So
How did the raccoon and the milk Canadian meet? How did this happen?
So
Losing
like
it
we
already?
the new dungeon came out in Destiny 2 and Icebreaker came back, so of course, you know,
Which
me
one?
and
Oh,
me and logistics officer wanted to like just farm last encounter. We didn't even want to bother with the dungeon. We just wanted to get the sniper rifle.
Oh boy.
Well, a friend of his, Paul, we farmed it. We
Just
farmed the
like me.
last encounter with him for a while. And, you know, Paul had to go. So DJ was in chat and he's just like, I'm drunk, but I could help. I could at least be a body.
yeah, no, I was
I could be a
was at
body.
the bar. Yeah, I was at the bar, just pounding back shot after shot of tequila. So I get home, I see that Logi streaming. I'm like, oh, they're dropping out. You guys want another? I've completely forgot to buy the dungeon key, for one. So
Yeah.
it took my drunk ass 10 minutes to maneuver around and buy the fucking dungeon key.
Oh fuck.
And then, Kat, I'll let you take it from here.
Oh no, he finally gets in, and we're just like, all right, cool. You know, we get him in the voice chat. He's struggling, but you know, he's good at the game, so he's, you know, he's basically like has one eye closed. He's holding the steering wheel like really far away, like I can make it home type video game playing right there.
Radio.
He's, you know, just vibing, just there to be a third person to help with revives and stuff. Well, first
They're
fucking
talking
clear. First fucking clear. Me and Lodge are like, oh, it didn't drop for us, and DJ, like far away from his mic, goes, oh.
Oh no, I
God.
didn't go, oh. I just start fucking losing it. I am screaming at
You
the
got
top
it
of my
first,
lungs.
He's like, first clear, I got it. And like after it gets really quiet for a second, I'm sitting here staring at my screen. We had been farming it for like 2 hours, and I lean forward and I'm like, DJ, 1v1 me so I can watch the light leave your eyes. Solidified our friendship for like,
Yeah,
that's pretty much
I
it.
actually took that
On behalf
sound clip.
of every fucking dungeon / raid player ever, fuck you.
I agree.
That made me mad just sitting here listening to the retelling.
Honestly, it's not as bad as
That's like me, like it happened too. I was grinding fucking Kingsfall with this idiot here in VC with us, and like who the fuck was it? It's some idiot who joined us from this from Blueberry Academy got it first try, and I was actively sitting there trying not to crash out and punch my monitor for at least 5 minutes.
What's actually hilarious, the only other time I've gotten lucky is my first drunken last wish clear with Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1000k. Then I did another last wish, got 1000k again. So my first 2 times.
1K drops like it's like bad or something. I don't know. Like I haven't gone a single run without like getting one.
That's wild, actually.
Let me see. It took me a total of 18 clears to get my touch of malice finally. Now I never have to fucking play that game
We have to
again.
do a Kadilesco run.
I'm so happy. No, that involves reinstalling the game. I'm good.
That actually just reminded me of the SE run.
Yeah, SE's postponed until like after New Raid comes out. I'm on a very long Destiny break.
I'm
Thank God.
talking about the 9-hour run.
Oh,
Where Chad got the exotic at the end, and he
John-
screams at the top of his lungs.
God,
I never have to fucking do this again.
like
Dude,
honestly, the
so
happiness was so palpable. It's actually like slotted like just above both of my children being born. Like they're number 2 and 3. Getting that exotic is now number 1. And then I informed my daughter of it, and she was like, "Yeah, that's kind of real. I get it."
Why did you tell your kid that?
This is the same person that when we were playing, like she's playing Marvel Rivals, and I was like, "Oh, did you try any of the Fantastic Four out?" And like, not without looking away from the screen, she's like, "No, because I'm not a fucking sweat."
yeah, his daughter is like a different breed.
Sounds like a fucking turbo gamer if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
I wonder where that comes from the bloodline, because it's certainly not fucking Gad.
Oh fuck no. Going back to the SC run, there was a point of it where I had like no energy. I was starting to crash like super fucking hard. I actually just flat out walked away from my computer, took a run around the block, went to the corner store, grabbed a pack of cigarettes, and then sprinted back home.
He deadass said, "Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the store really quick." Not even 3 minutes went by.
All I said was, "I'll be right back."
I feel like I was told. I've been told this at least 2 other times because this story sounds so familiar.
The other thing that happened during that was we get to Verity. Lodge gives it like 5 tries and then says, "Okay, fuck it. I can't do this. I'm going to Crucible." Just fucking leaves.
Yeah, we had Leo that joined us.
Yeah. Which, speaking of, John said he is supposed to be releasing that video soon? Question mark?
Boy.
No.
Oh
They
boy.
made me ooh so many
I'm
times
so-
on stream.
I'm sorry, John, for the suffering.
I cannot wait to watch it. It's gonna be so funny.
Yeah,
For
someone
those-
redeemed
for
Uwu's
those-
voice for him like halfway through, so
Yeah.
he had to do like 10 minutes of Uwu voice. It was great.
Yeah, for those listening or watching, I had a redeem on my channel that people can pay with bits.
He still has it.
Nope, I took it off.
You're
For
gonna
my
finally
mental-
fucking listen
for
to
my
me.
mental health, I took it off.
For my mental
So
health, he says.
it was like what, 1,500 for 5 minutes?
Yes.
They activated that shit so many goddamn times. There is a sound clip on CADS of me doing Squidward Uwu. All right.
Yeah, I wonder who made that.
Yeah, thanks, Crystal.
Squidward Uwu. Can I get a demo?
Of
what that
course, hold
sounds
on.
like?
I have it.
Right. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but for some reason it wasn't that.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. But yeah, no.
Me and DJ are just kind of the opposites when it comes to streaming because he like has redeems that tortures himself, and I refuse to do that. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I'll just pet the dog.
Yeah.
The best. This is like the
you see,
best
the way I
roster we
look
could have
at it,
picked for this.
I
the
know.
way I look at it,
Uh-huh.
I need something called money.
Yeah, so every time I see that DJ is streaming, without fail, I will pop into his stream, casually buy bits because I never have them, just to jump scare this fucker, and then go, okay, bye. And that's all I do.
And then she fucks off into the wind. There was one time I actually fucking threw my phone up in the air. I think there's the clip
It's
of
a
it.
clip of it. I have the clip
Oh,
somewhere.
of course you do.
Oh no.
I'll find it.
This is by far the best roster we could have picked for this.
Honestly.
True. I can't wait till we get the Aussie.
No.
Get fashion in here.
Oh,
Talk about how me and fashion met. Him jumping in to yell at me.
I don't want to get into another communist disagreement while drinking. that the last time was bad enough.
I'm sorry, what?
We'll
did
keep
you
the
not-
conversation, and we'll keep the conversation like to his Jeep.
No,
His car.
what was it about? It was something about like like Australia. You have to be of a certain age to buy a V8. It's above the age to own a car or something like that. It wasn't. I didn't have a good reaction to that. That made me really upset.
I'm trying to find it because I think it's in me and DJ's DMs.
There's something so
What?
incorrect
My
about
phone?
that.
Yes. However, I was just reminded, son, of the screenshot I sent you yesterday.
Oh no.
Fucking cat.
Oh, shit.
Access denied.
Yeah, that is pretty funny. Right. Fuck, that should not be that funny.
Hold on, I'll send it to you guys so you guys can see what we're laughing at. Rights denied. Give me rights. Don't ask why I have
Oh,
that.
fuck.
Just do.
Oh fuck.
It's so good.
Oh, that's funny.
Give me rights. Suppressed. You do not have permission to speak in this channel. Give me rights.
Oh, I found it. All I had to do was search in phone.
You've got to be shitting me.
Yeah.
Oh no, there it is. I was playing Sea of Thieves.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'll link it in the description for you guys.
DJ throws his phone.
It was very funny.
I get to see the face
Oh,
game.
nice.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why I clipped it.
Yep.
I usually
Pay attention to the bottom.
rat. Fucking rat. Oh fuck, that's funny. Oh fuck, that's funny.
My
Oh,
first
that's
response is to call her a fucking rat.
He does it without fail though.
Oh man.
I'll literally redeem the jump scare button. Jump scare happens. Fuck you, Emily. Also, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? That's how it
Basically.
works.
That is how it starts.
Oh fuck.
And Crystal just pulls out, "Lay you bye."
I don't know. I don't know if you remember this, DJ, but there was a point in time you forgot to put a fucking. You were like, you were gone. You were like out of it. You were trying to
no.
stream, and we were trying to tell you to go take a nap, and you wouldn't fucking listen to us. So like 5 of us jumped in and just rapid fire fucking jump scared you, and you nearly fell out of your fucking chair. Like 5, go to bed.
Yeah, no, I do.
You wish.
I do have a bad
You
memory
saved
of
that.
that.
God.
I mean,
You got so mad. I don't think you remember it. You got so fucking mad, and then the next day you were like, "Hi guys, how you doing?" I slept really good.
No, I remember that because that was one of the most peaceful sleeps I think I've had in a while.
But you're
them demanding you go to bed was actually the best thing for you.
could you
Who would
imagine?
have thought it?
Couldn't be me.
Could be me.
Not me.
fucking me.
I literally hit Sun with, I don't know, are you gonna like go to bed early because you should be responsible? And then I put in quotations, I'm not that kind of person. And then he just responds back.
This is in reference to the wedding I had today.
And he responds,
fair.
I'm also not that kind of person.
And I ended up being up till 4 a.m. modding my Helldivers.
Yeah, I kept watching him boot it, close it, boot it, close it, boot it, close it.
Well,
At one
so
point,
what you have to do
I
with
was
this,
wondering.
right? Because it doesn't tell you like what breaks. When you add these things, you have to test and make sure the game still fucking works.
Yeah,
So that's what I was doing. So
fair enough. Oh fuck. Yeah, no, I gotta stop streaming when I'm drinking.
yeah, I know, it's kind of,
Dude, that's the only time I'm funny. Come on.
yeah. Like right now?
Yeah.
I was just
I'll
thinking
literally
about
go to
our,
Fortnite
I was
just,
just thinking about our Risk and Rain session last night.
Oh no.
yeah.
So where'd the
funny
boss
was
go?
not there.
I just love that I'm listening to like I popped into stream just long enough while you were playing Night Rain, and they were like explaining it to you and like going over the game mechanics, and like out of like just in between all of them talking to you and being really excited about it, you're like, yeah.
Oh, I was,
Yeah. I mean, that's fair.
I messaged you and I was just like having fun, Crystal.
What a part of me that a part that made me laugh is when fucking Sun's sitting there. There's a chest over here. Where?
where? And he's
Excuse
like
me,
floating.
excuse me while I'm cosplaying God. Was his exact words. This is just
Fuck,
flying
yeah, I
around.
remember saying that.
Yeah, it
Fuck,
was
fuck.
really funny. But you just were like floating. And at one point, like I was really bad at the game, so I was just dying a lot. At one point, you're flying above these giant worms, and then they started flying, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
That honestly, I'd be pretty fucking worried if the worm started to fly after me.
Yeah, they were trying to eat me. It wasn't very cool. Unfortunately for them, I have a funny Kamehameha blast. Playing that specific character.
Speaking of Night Rain, Son, I know you mentioned that you're possibly getting it. You don't know yet. Have any of you guys like seen the gameplay? It's really weird. I don't know how to describe it. I said to Son, it's basically Fortnite plus Elden Ring.
I'm sorry.
They fucking like okay, so it's obviously not a battle
Wait,
royale,
wait,
but they have a ring. Like it's literally just like a death ring.
Which game?
Fortnite.
Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Yeah, Elden Ring, Night Rain.
Fortnite.
the
I feel
roguelike
like-
fucking Elden Ring. Yeah.
Roguelike Fortnite Elden Ring is what people are calling it. It's kind of
I
hilarious.
feel like
You see, I
I'm
was gonna
not-
get it until you brought Fortnite into this. Now I'm
Yeah.
not too sure.
Yeah, that figures.
that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I also like I contemplate on getting it, but I know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna play it and be like, why don't I just play like the actual fucking game instead?
Yeah.
I'll just go play Elden Ring instead
Well,
of Night Rain.
Alternatively, the thing is, like, it doesn't have like you build your own classes, if that makes sense. They're kind of
Yeah, there's, like-
stagnant. Like from what I
Yeah.
was playing, you have like 5 or 6 different actual classes that you swap between, and they all have a set of abilities. And then they have like different scalings.
I'm pretending like I know what you're talking about.
So you know how in like the main like Dark Souls games, certain things scale with different
Yeah,
types.
sure.
So
yeah,
like
100%. Yeah. Yep. Right.
Okay, son, you pick up a sword. You need strength scaling for that. Yeah,
Right, yeah, 100%, yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm
No,
just-
no, like I'm following you. Go ahead.
Okay, you sound so sarcastic. I can't tell.
No, the way I just saw it, I can picture Crystal just
Yeah, I
raising her
played-
backhand slowly.
Yeah, I played Elden Ring. I know how fucking weapon scaling works, please.
Okay, cool.
Give me some slack.
So they have 6 different classes that all have different scaling types. So like the
Yeah.
class I was playing was like a mage
yeah.
class.
Yeah.
Gonna mute you
I
forcibly.
swear to fucking God.
Um, So-
Fuck.
so it scaled with like fate and int. So it would drop like you.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
Why did you full name the fate and not the intelligence? What did you call it? Int.
Because that's what
Syllables,
like
man.
She
syllables,
said
Scott.
fate.
fate. Fate and intelligence.
Oh,
So
She scaled it with the feet.
anyway.
don't. Bad.
Holy shit, beat boss
Damn.
in the item shop.
I didn't know this is scaled off grippers.
Stop. I don't want to put a picture of a foot on the back wall.
No, I am sick of seeing feet around the Blueberry Academy.
Footberry
Oh.
Academy.
I literally go in there and look and just be like, "Are the dogs out today?" No, okay, then I can leave.
I
What
posted
the
an-
fuck are we talking about right
I
now?
posted an innocent picture of a hot dog plate, and people immediately were like, "Fate! There's a foot in the picture," and I'm like, "Shut up."
Oh my God. Well, it's you gotta take a sec. You know,
Uh-huh.
like we have over 2,000 members.
Yeah, I have to fucking censor
Oh.
my feet now.
Who's this we you're talking
Yeah,
about?
Who's
we
invisible?
DJ.
Server DJ. We have like
Hey.
100.
I was
He did his
I
mod
don't know
duties for
why
once,
I was-
okay?
yes. I don't know why it was made a
Blueberry
mod.
eraser. Alright, I had to
I'm
stand
lost
up
track
to
of
do
this
that.
conversation. I'm gonna tune out and.
Drink.
Your Dos Equis.
No, his dos equa or whatever the fuck he called it.
No, it's
Dos-
the Four Loco. Get it fucking right.
Dos Equus.
Oh,
Dos
Dos
Equis.
Equis.
Una
Can we-
cervezas je ne sais pas.
I feel like I'm being slighted for being white.
I mean,
Anyway,
is that a bad thing?
Hold on. Let's not get into this. I don't want to be here. I gotta go.
Oh, DJ, you made it just in time for my opinion on the lower life forms.
Oh no.
well,
No.
it's so funny you say that, son. Do you remember how a couple of weeks ago I made that questionnaire to like find out questions that people needed bad advice,
No.
life advice to?
Oh no.
I have a couple
doing
of
that.
those questions that we can
Okay, we're
discuss
doing
if
that.
you'd like. We could.
I remember the.
Shit, we might.
I have a very funny
remember the
one
little
on here.
Let me quiet for a second. I'm
Um,
hooking up my hard drive.
Okay.
Wait, you need what? What about your hard drive?
No,
What?
no, don't
He's
worry.
fucking-
Don't worry about Whitey. You'll be all right.
Yeah, he has to.
This fucking guy.
He has to repair his hard drive, otherwise,
Yeah,
you know,
that.
he's gonna
Yeah,
crash.
dude, the fucking old white guys gonna talk down to me for being white. Okay. Okay, dude.
Anyway, so the first one I think that you'd really like, based on something that happened in the server like months ago.
Oh,
Best way to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh.
clearly, the answer to this is gonna be on a propane gas stove. No, excuse me, not stove. Grill. And with nacho cheese, and like basic bitch whole grain bread.
Fucking try hard.
Ew, whole grain. What?
No, no.
What are you,
I
fucking-
see where
what are
he's
you-
going with this.
Dumb.
What are you on about? I just hear cat over here talking about wrecking. Bro, we
You're
were talking
fucking
about grilled
tryhard.
cheese. Are you playing Destiny right now?
No.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, no wonder you use Rat King, you fucking try hard. You're over like propane grill.
Oh, I thought it was because
I
he's.
use a propane grill and
Like,
whole grain
I
bread.
don't own one.
Oh,
Are you talking about objectively, or are you talking about how you would make one?
I mean, it's supposed to be
It's
advice.
a way to make one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the best advice. Come on.
The best advice.
Yeah, and that would get you the best results or something.
For me, I would just do it on like a frog pan or a skillet. Instead of margarine on the other sides of the bread, mayo actually worked a lot better. Maybe some jalapeno Havarti cheese, moderator Jack.
No, he has a point. Carry on.
Yeah, the cheese would be jalapeno Havarti with some Monterey Jack.
Okay, now we can ban him.
Yeah, okay. So I'm the tryhard here.
This guy's got an advantage.
You're the tryhard. This is the guy who gets icebreaker on first fucking clear. So you're both bad.
God, I
use a fucking Teflon skillet.
I almost disconnected him. Holy shit, that would. Oh man, that slide felt so fucking personal. Oh, carry on.
Just use a fucking just a simple Teflon skillet, white bread, and a spatula with American cheese because it's the only cheese that melts properly.
Even though
it's American cheese.
Yeah, it's American. Don't you like that?
Yes.
Yeah, it's pasteurized. It melts properly.
The only good part about American cheese is the name.
We just call it Kraft Singles here.
In
American cheese.
In every other fucking singular way, it's inferior, and there are better cheese that does. There are other cheese that is better. Excuse me. Holy shit.
You see, here in Canada, we don't call it American cheese. We call it that processed bullshit.
I agree. I agree. It is processed bullshit.
Well, I mean, you're also in Canada. Canada? What? What the fuck am I on about?
Did you just have a stroke?
Canada. Do you smell toast?
Shut up.
Do you smell grilled cheese?
Do you smell grilled cheese? He beat me to it by a second.
Son, their brain cells are connected just like ours are connected.
This is the worst. This is the worst time to fucking argue with me because I'm just so close to saying something so wrong.
The best thing to argue with because you got me in stereo.
100%, right? Like, American cheese just sucks fundamentally as a cheese. It's not good by itself, so why the fuck would you eat it with anything else? Like, you have mozzarella, you have Parmesan, you've got fucking cheddar if you're of that culture. And, you know, they all just work so much better than American.
Hold on. What do you
mean of that culture?
Yeah. What's wrong with cheddar, son?
I guarantee you. Okay, here's the thing. Here's
here's
the reason why American cheese is better for grilled cheese as a base.
Because it contains plastic.
I'm not saying it's overall, but American cheese is the only over-the-counter cheese.
I still ate it.
Well, so I think I know what's going on.
Is the only store-bought cheese you can get that has the fucking emulsifying shit that actually melts it properly.
What the fuck are you saying to me right now?
Science, bitch.
I forgot big words.
Oh damn.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
it melts better than deli cheese.
He does have.
I don't care if it melts better than deli cheese. I'm not fucking using it on a grilled cheese.
He's like, I'm gonna eat a grilled cheese, but the cheese is gonna be hard, so it's gonna be soft, crunchy bread.
Shit, I'm gonna cook it for longer so it melts.
Okay, we're getting a little bit too heated about grilled cheese.
I mean,
no, this isn't heated enough.
Yeah, it's not heated enough for its son's taste. The cheese isn't even melted.
I agree.
Remember to breathe, DJ.
Fuck you guys. I love my alcohol.
And holy shit!
Oh, fuck it.
One of these days in the near future, I'm gonna fucking play Helldivers. I'm gonna open up a fucking craft single to beer the mic, and he's just gonna turn around and shoot me.
Oh yeah, no, I will.
So it's gonna be like, you American cheese eating fuck.
I mean, I used to go downstairs into the fridge at 3 a.m. and just grab one.
Don't.
And
stop.
Do you fold it before you eat it? Or
of course. I was gonna say, yeah, I fold it into fours, and then I ate that shit.
You know, I did something very similar one time, and I got a bad nightmare, so I never did it again.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, yeah, apparently there's something in cheese that actually, higher your probability of having a nightmare that night if you eat it like right before bed.
Son's over here like exposing his fucking sensitivity to microplastics.
It's not microplastics, dipshit.
Son is literally that guy from Black Mesa. Sometimes I dream of cheese.
Well, okay, no, he's actually onto something.
I know, like this is documented. Like I'm not sure what the fuck he's
no,
about.
he's being factual. I'm
Well,
just taking.
He's being factual, but also not being factual. So the
That
study,
is not true. I'm always factual. Every all times.
the study reported
sorry.
that there was no evidence for the notion that eating cheese prior to sleep can induce nightmares, but they did find evidence that different types of cheese can induce different types of dreams.
So why the fuck was mine after eating the pasteurized shit a nightmare?
Probably because it contained plastic.
Something's adding up. Maybe because it's ass. I don't know.
Whew. I started choking for a second. I had to mute.
Man, I can't wait to forget this fucking argument ever
Oh my
happened
God.
and be reminded of it a month later.
Yeah.
It's okay. At least it ain't you spoons.
I'm surprised he didn't
fucking
disconnect too.
I was hovering over the button.
I could hear the vine thud in his head from over here.
Okay, do you guys want a more actual like life answer
I don't know. How about you just start
or life question?
giving me questions?
All right,
Just give me
cool.
more questions.
How do I survive
I'm
a
going for the shit.
Okay, you ready? How do I survive a ship sinking? In quotation, semi-urgent.
Well, we took these questions like a couple weeks ago, so
Yeah.
I think he's dead now. However, I would just jump. Just give that a shot and see where it goes.
You see, grab.
He's talking like Mario jump straight up in the air or like leap off the ship. Like
No, like I don't know, like just jump in general. I mean, it should help in most situations.
You see, my mind went to grab your nearest fat man. Hopefully, he's buoyant enough.
That's weird. Why would you want to grab a fat man? They're like gross.
Hey, they're getting a free bath in the water.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully, you can float away.
I hope he sinks with you.
I'm sorry.
just
I hope
running
he
on him like
sinks with you.
just like running on him like a rolling ball down in the water. Just like, don't worry, just breathe when your head's above water. It'll be fine.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's about all I got for that one.
Yeah, just jump. I mean,
Just don't go out in the water. Like,
As I see Sun boot up, ready or not.
I think my Discord's trying to crash on me. Never mind, we're good.
rip.
Do I have ready or
Yeah.
not downloaded?
It acted like he was gonna like. It acted like he was updating, and then it just stopped.
Oof.
I love it.
It was funny because the last podcast I was playing Osu like while we were talking. So
Fair enough, honestly.
I have to keep my hands engaged to stay interested in the conversation. Not that the conversation was uninteresting, but I need activity.
Apologies.
Crashed. I love it
Freddie
here.
had like walked into the room. Also questioned why the fuck Sun was a soda can. All right,
Did you tell him the
guys.
answer?
Let's go morbid. How do I unplug grandma without the hospital staff knowing?
What do you mean?
Trip.
You obviously pull the cord out into like an open area and then openly trip over it.
Make sure you very loudly go oops when you do it, so everybody knows it's an
I
accident.
mean, personally,
Yeah, right after the thunk.
if it was like a grandma I didn't like, I'd just unplug her and plug my phone charger in.
I was just thinking the same thing.
walk
Like,
over to the nurse's station. I think I
Wow.
tripped over the microwave cord. Can you come look?
Microwave cord. Yeah, it stopped beeping.
They're trying to resuscitate her, and it's like, God, my fucking elbows. I landed on it wrong. Get the crash out of here! Man, that fucking hurts.
Man, now I have like a sprain and shit, man.
It's a good thing I'm in a hospital. Are you guys busy? Sorry,
fuck.
Well,
Oh,
here's the
I'm
thing: is
sorry,
that
keep
even
going.
if you were in a hospital, I don't think I'd want to get a sprain looked at there because then I'm gonna get hit with like $8,000 just for a doctor to come and look at it. Hey,
No, just demand.
Put some
damn,
ice on
man,
it.
add
That's
their
like-
bill.
Just demand a Canadian doctor. It'll be all right.
DJ?
Demand it.
Don't look at me.
Just like demand they
DJ,
add it
kiss
to
it
her
better.
bill. I mean, she's already dead, so. And she's not dead.
All right, I have a very long question, and it has a
Oh,
lot
boy.
of build up. So I'm gonna need you all to
Okay.
just stay
Wonderful.
quiet for this. All right. So you've moved to Japan and become a politician, and have spent a great deal of your career there, building your public image and gaining support, becoming an immensely popular figure with a great approval rating. Your policies it gets better. Your policies have near unanimous support, and you can pull off successful negotiations even with the most polarizing opponents. After many years of dutiful service, you finally feel like you have the support to pursue what truly motivated you all along. You work tirelessly and campaign every day and manage to successfully secure national funding to remaster and publish on the PC platform the critically acclaimed From Software title Bloodborne. However,
Son of a bitch.
it gets better. However, mere days before the bill is fully passed, a new proposal has recently gained traction and is becoming increasingly popular. A proposal has been made to build playgrounds for the youth across the nation, with many sites being specifically chosen in residential areas of lower income and generally less fortunate. One such site would be directly adjacent to a newly finished apartment structure built specifically for single mothers and disabled veterans, which had recently been a massive publicity project for a rival politician. News reporters and other media figures are beginning to run stories covering how the urbanization of modern Japan is leading to fewer areas for youth to play and express themselves, leading to more of them staying indoors and playing video games all day. Has contributed to a decrease in happiness and is even linked
Holy
to
shit.
the declining birth rates of the country. I lost my point. There has already been countless
Get to the
interviews of young mothers and disenfranchised children exclaiming their support and joy towards the proposed playgrounds. The cost for this bill is not unreasonable, but
What is happening? What is going on here?
it gets better. So it's not unreasonable, but is great enough that a reallocation of funds is likely required, and you know very well that it's impossible for this playground bill and your Bloodborne remastered bill to each pass, as there wouldn't be enough money to fund both. You already have your bill underway, and it will pass so long as you are proactive and stand up to those who would seek to delay your Bloodborne PC release. But it will cost you all of the goodwill you've built and give your rival an extremely strong boost to their approval rating, as they will undoubtedly run a smear campaign against you as a result. Alternatively, you can sacrifice your chance to have Bloodborne TM be revitalized and introduce a modern audience, but save your career by pivoting towards supporting the new playground bill at the cost of depriving your beloved From Software classic of funding. What do you do?
Can we ban paragraph long questions? Like next time we do this, I did not give a shit halfway through that. It's obviously gonna be a Bloodborne release,
First
dude.
of all,
Was that submitted by Void Wizard?
No, that was submitted by Lich.
That's funny.
I love Lich for that.
First of all, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna divert all those funds to time travel to go back in time, so I don't have to hear that fucking shit again and try and stop you early.
Yeah, and since Cad's like gone, Cad, are you gone?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna elaborate. I'm gonna elaborate a way answer since you're fucking off. So I'm saying no because I don't give a shit about half the words he put in that script. I don't care, bro. I moved over there to get Bloodborne remastered, and god damn it, it's gonna happen.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna express my support for, helping the community and stuff like that. And then I'm going to prepare a Chat GPT speech about how unfortunate it is that they found my rival dead in his apartment by, some mysterious means.
You know what?
And then campaign to release Bloodborne.
Well, yeah,
this guy's
obviously.
funny. I like him.
I was gonna say, we're gonna make a speech on helping the community out by releasing Bloodborne, because this is what the community wants.
This is what the community needs,
Single mothers, fuck that. There's plenty of those.
Fuck that. Fuck
Single
Literally,
mothers
fuck
can
them.
fucking play Bloodborne. It's okay.
My favorite. Anyways,
It would make them not single anymore because it would make them more appealing to men if they were playing Bloodborne.
Holy shit,
you're
he's so
going down a
right.
different fucking
He's
route,
so
man.
real and so right. Just be a motherfucker, dude. Come on, do it.
Listen,
Make the household whole.
So,
Make the household roll is wild.
so another funny one that was on here is how many rats could fit inside of a Blendtec blender both before and after blending?
Hang on.
Google it.
Okay.
BlendTech blender.
This man is actively googling the blender.
He has to make sure.
Oh, sorry, I'm not doing that. Why aren't you
What
doing
model?
that? You don't know what the fuck it
What
means.
model was it? Was it the 575 black? We'll go with the 575.
I think it's just a BlendTech blender. I'm using the first one that we got here, the BlendTech Connoisseur 825. So, looking here at the BlendTech Connoisseur 825, TM, I think, the industrial blender. I think
Yeah.
I could fit a dozen rats in here easy.
Okay, but are they like the small
No.
rats?
Hang on.
Are they like the minuscule rats that you get from like PetSmart,
Sorry.
or are they like the big
No, it's just
chunker
rats.
rats? Because
No,
there's
like,
two
I can
different
just fit
rats.
rats. Like I will just fit the rats in here.
But
At least it doesn't.
it's talking one solid New York rat.
Solid New
care.
York rat. So like half a pizza.
It will fit in the blender.
Volume of
I will make a dozen fit in the blender.
Mm-hmm.
rats.
The size is not important. I will make them fit in the blender.
Hang on. I'm actually looking up the volume of a rat. Blood volume of a rat.
Volume per square inch of
100
rat.
grams, 3 grams. It's really 1721. So like actual like New York rats, 64 milliliters per kilogram of body weight. Size of rat, weight. Of
None of that. I don't
average.
think any of that's
This
important to what
this
you
man
go
is
for.
going fully
Well-
in depth.
So if it's a brown rat, it's about a pound.
I'm talking like a New York street rat. The one
Yeah,
that
New York
fucking,
Street rat's
like,
a brown rat. It's fine. Like they're not mutants or anything. Fuck you.
Well, it's funny you say that because I'm looking at a Reddit post that says how many fats? Holy fuck! How many
How
rats?
many fats?
How many rats could you fit in 1 cubic foot? The first response goes, I am worried. 2, according to a quick Google search, where it is advised to have 1.5 cubic feet per rat at minimum, you should fit around 2/3 of a rat. Please don't take this literally.
I could fit a dozen. Easy.
So before blending, you could probably before blending. So the scenario would go: you would put the first rat in there. They would be very confused. Second rat, probably a turf war cousin, would they'd start fighting inside the blender, so you'd have to put the lid on. And then as you're like placing the third rat in there, they finally decide to revolt and start ripping your hand apart, possibly infecting you with some disease.
That's really
After
funny.
the fourth rat, and then you put the lid on and you turn the blender on. Things
We know
happen.
what that happens.
And then like once you like put the next rat in there and it starts eating the remains of its other cousin, not realizing what it's doing. Probably like 5 or 6 before either somebody stops you, somebody calls the cops, or you die from rabies.
That's really funny because I imagine I was just being like handed these rats, these docile little creatures and friends, and my idea was to very discreetly scrunch its head so it didn't move anymore, and then drop it in, and then just do
Okay,
that
this is taking a
consistently,
turn.
and then of course take a hammer to it after it got too full, and then make the rest of the dozen fit.
Son's in the next room, and all you're hearing like is just between every blend, he's just like he blends it.
The little
Blend.
I mean, at least he's being like the most humane about it. The cat was just like, I'm gonna put live rats into the blender and turn it on.
Yeah, it is really the most humane way to do it if you just kill them before you put them in.
Anyway,
It's still fucked up, but
No, it's not.
It's very fucked up.
It's a rodent. It doesn't fucking care.
It doesn't.
If it saw that happening to me, it would not give a shit. Therefore, I treat it with the same kind of thought process. It's a rat. I don't give a shit.
right.
Why is that white American man screaming in the blender? Oh well. Time to go nap.
Oh, so you're one hell of a blender.
here's another funny one. How do I take a number
boy.
2 in public restrooms?
What do you mean? You sit on the
All right,
toilet and
no.
take the shit.
Here's what you do.
I'm gonna direct you
You
to
go
the
into
flash
the
game. Don't
stall.
shit your pants.
Here's what you do. You go into the stall. You take off every single article of clothing. You keep the stall door open. And just let
You
it go.
keep it
So
open.
the moment somebody walks in, I want you to look at them dead in the eyes. Who dares trespass upon my porcelain throne?
He doesn't even use the throne. He's literally just like shutting the toilet lid, folding his clothes neatly, putting them on the toilet, and then just like squatting in the middle of the floor, fucking martial artist style, like he's about to fucking sumo wrestle somebody. And somebody walks in, and they're just like, "What the fuck?" And he's just like, "I'm busy."
This question brings me back to something I noticed in my gym. So I go to Planet Fitness, right? And I went into the restroom one day, and I saw they have 2 stalls, perhaps had 2 urinals in the male's restroom, like additional locker rooms and such. And I was like, you know what? I'm feeling like a big man, so I went to the big. They have like half a stall and like a full stall. You open the full stall up, they've got a sink in the full stall.
What the fuck?
They have cleaner in the full stall. You have
Oh,
paper
brother,
towels in
hold
the
on.
full stall.
Hold on. In the full stall, was there a bar on the side of the wall?
No,
Okay, because I
No,
was
I
gonna
don't
say
believe
that
so.
sounds like a handicap stall.
it might have been. I didn't see a sign, so I who am I to know? I was the patron.
Fair.
He
But it
was
was-
there for the free sink.
I was flashbanged by this realization of the sink in the full stall. It might have also been handicapped. Like I said, I don't know. There was no sign.
Team
Up there, so
South. Sorry, go ahead.
how would I have known?
God, what just happened?
Nothing. I'm just really sad. I'm just really sad now.
I just saw an ad for cookies while scrolling my phone, and now I really want cookies.
I just saw a Rayquaza themed fucking John Deere tractor sent to me, but then I looked at the price because I got excited and I will never buy that.
30,000 for the John Deere.
For
Man,
the
I still
John
have
Deere
that in-
Rayquaza.
You guys out here looking at shit. I still have that industrial blender pulled up from Blood Tech.
Yeah, you're thinking really hard about that blender. How many grilled
No, I already
I
thought about
haven't
cheeses?
picked up my phone once.
How many grilled cheeses do you think you can fit in that blender, son?
What kind of cheeses are you using?
At least one.
That's not important. It's not going to be for me because obviously, if it's going to be American cheese, it's not mine. That should go straight in the trash. But,
Someone makes your girlfriend walks
I
up.
think-
Okay, son. Realistically, if Evie walked up to you with a grilled cheese
You
sandwich,
don't let me fucking
made...
answer the question
no,
you asked me, Dak.
no.
What do you mean no? What do you mean no?
Go on.
Okay, to answer your question, I think probably 50. I'm still looking at the Blendtec.
I don't think it can fit that many. It's a small
No,
blender.
you can. No, you can. No, you can. Let me hear me out. So you take this perfectly good grilled cheese and you fucking smash it. All right. Fist. Straight in the desk. Okay. You smash it. I also forward the program in the process. I'm not sure how that happened, but that happened. Okay? You smash it. It is now like a quarter of the thickness it was before. Easy 50, 100%. Still look at the Blendtec industrial. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm not looking at the Blendtec total blenders. Things have happened since I signed on my desk, guys.
He slammed on the desk and it pulled up a different blender.
It did. That's quite literally what just happened to me. But yeah, I could easily do 50.
Okay, but like if
Or if we're talking about the Ninja blender I have in my fucking other room right now, dude, easily like 70.
Ninja blenders are really good.
Easy.
Yeah.
Easy 70. All right, go ahead.
If Evie made you a American cheese grilled cheese sandwich,
She wouldn't.
let's just say
She's gonna be shown the door.
somehow,
She-
some way
no,
she did.
No.
She
No,
knows
she wouldn't.
better.
She would walk across the door and be like, "Here's a grilled cheese for you, sweetie." He'd see the yellow and pull out a gun.
I'm
Who
gonna,
are you?
I'm gonna ask her right now. Yeah.
Yeah, can you call her and find out? Actually, no, don't call her.
Yes, please.
Don't call her on the podcast. She'll say something really heinous.
We can bleep it out.
Hey, babe. Oh my god. Hi.
Oh my god. Shh. As we wait patiently with such
What cheese would have in it?
If I made you room cheese?
No, if you made me grilled cheese, I'm not sure where you got room from.
Oh. Grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Fuck, if I... Well,
You are on air, so please refrain from saying anything else.
I prefer Jack cheese, but I'm also unsure of that. I usually am a little white bitch. So
Woman, what cheese
Wait,
would you
wait,
put
wait,
on
wait,
the
wait.
grilled cheese?
She's getting there. She's getting there.
Pepper Jack, because that's the
I like it. All right, thank you. That's all I needed. Love you.
Okay.
Bye.
You probably made that girl's night. Yeah, no, she passed the test. Oh, that was fucking great.
To be fair though, like I I agree with Sun that like the yellow American cheese is terrible, but like I have to put it with other cheeses or else it won't melt properly because science. But my fiance is all like, "Why are you getting American cheese?" Like we stood in the like
So
she
good.
followed me for like 2 aisles just staring at the cheese, going like, "Can't we just go to the deli and get the good cheese?"
Son,
Wait,
God,
Cat,
she's so
Cat.
real.
Is-
Holy
is
shit! I agree with
Castle
you.
Is Cass awake right now?
Oh no, she's
Son.
been waiting for like 30 minutes.
Ah,
she quite literally just wrote in our group chat. Keep in mind, I only said that because I think he likes pepper jack cheese. I like American cheese because I'm a white bitch. LMFAO.
no. Fuck you. Well, she's single.
Nah.
No, she's dead. You're gonna see it on the news. It's just written on the wall in yellow marker. American cheese is shit everywhere.
Hazel just said only short people like American.
Oh,
He's so right for that.
yeah, so real.
Well,
Yeah.
fortunately for her, she can make her own damn grilled cheese.
I'm so glad that the next episode is gonna have a grilled cheese on the wall.
Let's go.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
I'm 4 drinks in,
You're
Like,
forging
go.
sin?
and I'm actually fucking fuming right now.
You're gonna call her after this and be like, babe, I can't believe you told me you'd make me a pepper jack, but you'd still eat American.
She's gonna get a word from me after this.
She said, babe, did I do good?
This is a video call with his fingers on his temple, going like, "Okay, we really need to talk about this." How dare you embarrass me in front of the plebeians?
Just wrote in all caps, I apologize
No,
in
it would've been
advance,
fine,
Evie. He's
But
drinking.
fucking Crystal had to make what's said in the group chat public, you know? So now I have to fucking deal with it.
The group chat got leaked.
What?
Oh, fuck.
It's cheese! What?
Cheese is a serious fucking topic for me,
Yeah.
okay?
I
It's
see.
Oh, man.
Son, when are we
fucking
rating
it-
this? When are we rating the cheese vault?
Sorry, those have it has American cheese in it.
No, it has actual fucking cheese. American is like made in factories with like machines. I'm talking about real
don't-
fucking cheese, like blocks of
no.
cheddar and shit.
No, I don't. No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm beyond fuming. I'm gonna lose my fucking head here.
I love how this keeps going back to fucking.
Son,
grilled
they have
cheese.
Colby Jack.
That might be worth it.
It's exclusive.
That might be worth it.
Exclusive
There he
Colby Jack.
Do you think they had cheesecake in the cheese factory or the cheese?
I don't think
Vault.
so. I'm looking at the at like a website for it.
They have a website for the cheese vault. Hang on.
I mean, it's called. I was just looking at like Rebel Cheese because it says Cheese Vault, but I don't think it's the actual Cheese Vault.
You're right. It is actual cheese. Okay, thank God.
I
Yeah.
told you it was.
No, I have to. I have to fact check you
picture
on all
of
this shit. dude.
Ronald
I can't
Reagan.
believe you.
Holding up a 5-pound block of government cheese.
Jesus. Okay.
He looks so proud of it.
Government cheese.
Government
we love government cheese.
My lord.
Why? What is it?
Oh my God! What
Reagan
if?
with cheese?
I told you he's very proud of the government cheese.
He's very happy with his government cheese.
And then it just
Very
comes.
happy.
The next question underneath that is, not on like the list. I'm just looking at Google. It just says, "What kind of cheese is rat trap cheese?"
Oh my God.
Do you want to take a guess?
None. Peanut butter.
True. Oh my God, you're so real
Yeah.
for that,
No, peanut butter is the best. Best one.
son. If we left like
You
a
just-
block of your favorite kind of cheese out, like on the counter, do you think we could like catch you, like in a net?
There better be a full local next to it.
Yeah. True.
No.
Okay.
No.
White monster.
Two things would have to happen here. You would have to make a trap so inconceivably stupid that I couldn't figure it out. Or two, No, I guess it's just the one. That's the only way you can get me in a big fucking net.
Or
Hey.
So here's the
so
thing.
obvious you think it's just a joke.
Son, for no
Just
reason
a
at all,
just
what's
a large life-size
Because
paper
I'm
cutout
sure
of
in
Reggie Rock on the wall,
every
with
single-
cheese sitting in front of it.
Every other single like outcome, I can envision like me seeing your fucking ingenious contraption and going, yeah, and
Well,
just grabbing cheese and running.
here's the thing, right? Son, what is your favorite type of gun that you don't have yet? Just out of curiosity.
One that I don't have yet. What do you mean type of gun?
Well, I mean,
Do
like
you want
a gun that you,
model? Do
like
you
a
want,
gun
like...
that you've been like waiting for. Where did you get chips from?
Sorry, these are my thinking chips. Give me a second.
Is your head the salsa?
No, thinking is assault. Scar 17
Okay, so
specifically in the chamber 762 by.
okay, so theoretically, right? Let's say I put that out on the counter next to
It would be
like
gone.
a case of White Monster and a block
Okay.
of your favorite cheese.
Alright.
But picking up any of the single items without your knowing, open a trapdoor. Would you still go for it?
I would still take the risk.
I see.
It would obviously be the gun first for whatever's down there, but I would 100% do it every time.
Well, for context, we have hit over an hour of your
Oh.
people's time. I know it just kind of flies by whenever we
Yeah,
have
no, it
these.
definitely did.
We were too busy caught up on the argument between cheese and grilled cheese to
No,
realize
there's
that
one
time
right side
existed.
and everyone else is wrong. Sorry, good.
So next time you make a grilled cheese, you're gonna need to send me a picture of it so I can put it on the wall of fame.
I don't make grilled cheese.
Okay, make a
You're
grilled
gonna.
cheese. Yeah, you're gonna have
Okay,
to.
you got it.
Thanks.
Right.
I don't know. Do you guys have any other?
Fucking audible. The audible crunch. Jesus.
This reminds me of when Basil used to eat chips on his mic, and he would just ASMR the chips. Next time he's here, we'll have to have
No,
him.
I'll leave my mic unmuted for the first crunch. I'm muted for the rest of it.
So, like I said, we are getting to about that time. Do you guys have any
Yeah.
topics that you need to get off your chest before we end this podcast?
Yeah, sure. Question for you all. Why are you guys such assholes?
Huh?
Yeah, question for you all. Why are you guys such assholes about cheese?
I don't know.
I agreed with you, dog. Don't bring me into this.
It's
You're part of the problem, you Canadian. You're a part of
it's
the problem.
easy.
What does that have to do?
You were a part of the problem.
Hey, it's called American cheese, not Canadian cheese, motherfucker. Don't make me part of the problem.
Motherfucker, what are you from Brooklyn, you rap ass? No.
No, actually, he's kind of like across the water from you. Actually, aren't you like across from Ohio, DJ?
Oh, even better.
No, I'm across from Detroit, Michigan.
So
Even
that's
better.
right across the water from me.
He's up by RoboCop.
Wait, so you
All I
guys,
need's a passport.
so if I go to the river on my side and I stand across the lookout, if I see your ass,
Well, that's the
Dude,
fun
he's gonna
thing.
see a fucking sniper glint, and DJ's gonna be like, "Oh,
DJ, go to the lake. Why? No reason. Red
He's not gonna
dot.
see me.
just look at the flowers, DJ. Just look at
no,
the flowers."
because you got Detroit and then you got my side. There's no lake. It's just that.
Yeah,
steep
that,
river.
that you know what? There's enough holes in Detroit from their fucking the gang wars out there. He could shoot through a building or something.
Okay.
He's got a point. I mean, Detroit is half the city
Detroit
now.
is the Detroit.
It's been getting better. It has.
The Detroit's looking like fucking one of the Fortnite towns after it gets raided.
No, it's like the Helldivers 2 map after I've deployed 338 millimeter barrages.
Yeah, I was just about to say
There's
the
just
same thing.
trenches everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, no. As a former Toledo native, like fucking like I'm not kidding. You could hear the fucking gunshots sometimes. It would just like bleed downward.
You know, this
Yep.
actually looks like a
That
pretty
happens.
small river. It probably wouldn't take you that long to cross it.
It
I
does.
mean, my little fucking wooden rowboat.
Casually make
Yeah,
a...
no, the
Border
current
Patrol
Literally
rail
like a
would have been
kayak.
strong
It's
for
just
that.
it's just a wooden boat with like a fucking shovel in my hand. I'm slowly
Oh,
trying to make
wow.
my way across the Great Lake.
This is really close to Canada. Holy shit. I did not realize that, like, Detroit to Canada was that close.
Let's say you
Yeah,
didn't
no,
realize
there is a
that.
bridge
Dude.
that I live near. I should not have said that.
Hey guys, if you want to find DJ,
But
There's
I
a
am.
bridge, you say.
No.
So I just have to go to Detroit, get the passport, and then I can.
why would you
Find
get a
you pretty
passport? Just
easily.
cross the
I know
the
what
water.
this guy looks like. I will just prowl around the town.
Yeah, I mean, can't
until
you
I
see
find him.
based on his fuki,
Just-
he's...
You know what? No,
He's gonna
I
have-
would
he's
end
gonna
up
have a-
buying you a drink first.
He's gonna have a South Park
I-
situation where everybody looks like
agree.
DJ.
This is the second threat I've had where someone has requested me buy them something first.
No,
No,
he's
I
gonna
would
buy
have
you
buy
a
the
you a
drink.
drink.
McFlurry. Second one's gonna be the drink.
Oh, am I the McFlurry?
Yes, are you not?
I'm pretty
Hey,
sure I
son.
was. I don't remember the
Again,
context.
4 bottles.
You're
in.
not, son. I didn't say you're buying me a drink. I'm saying I'm buying you a drink because you've been doing me. a favor.
Oh, even better, even better. You know that might.
I'm
actually
pretty sure
buy
that's
you
also
freedom.
what I said too. I said I'd buy you a McFlurry first, and then you can murder me.
No, I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
asked me for a McFlurry. I don't recall the details. Again, 4 bottles, but
You know what? Fuck you. I ain't buying you shit before you kill me.
Yeah, I see the.
yeah, that's
Wait,
alright. I
can
wouldn't want to kill you anyway. Fuck nuts.
Oh hell yeah.
I
What'd you
think
say?
I might be able to pinpoint my bar I go to with that picture you sent me. No, I recognize the buildings. I see. Oh, that's the bank building. Yep. No,
He's
I can
looking for his
definitely-
own house through that picture.
No,
you sent.
I'm finding the bar I go to, and I found it actually.
Yeah, for no reason at all. Can you pinpoint it for us? They're never gonna
Yeah,
see
no
the
reason
picture.
at all. You're never gonna see it coming either, but
I think I will. Yeah, no, I definitely found it.
oh fuck.
Anyways,
I just remembered last episode that we recorded you getting jump scared by every like thunderstorm sound. Crash of thunder. Crash of thunder. Hello?
I do be thundering and I do be intoxicated, so it was the recipe for only the funniest of things.
fair.
All right, guys.
All right.
Anything else you guys got to get off your chest?
Nah.
Son, can you do me a favor? Can you smack the thing on your desk?
What thing? The thing I'm holding in my hand?
No, the you know the thing Evie got you.
Oh! I don't actually know where that has gone. I don't know if it's still on my desk.
Oh,
or not.
no.
Let me look.
Oh no.
Located it.
Hey, no fucking way.
Amazing. And with that, guys,
God.
that's gonna be the end of the podcast. If you've watched this far and you guys want to support us, as always, drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll see you on the next episode. Everybody, let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. All right.
Son, give a proper goodbye. Oh my god, goodbye!
There it
Bye,
is.
guys.